Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are in the day 314, and as we were discussing regarding effective research thesis, so today we'll discuss chapter number 4. So chapter 4 consists of bifurcated or elaborated part of the executed research describing the major findings. That is chapter 3. You don't have to forcefully include all the outcomes, all the major findings in one chapter. If I take the case study that you must have remembered, that synthesis and characterization of semiconductor photocatalyst for solar hydrogen generation and water treatment. So I have synthesized two semiconductor photocatalysts, that is TiO2 and zinc oxide. So in chapter number 3, I have added various aspects, different aspects of TiO2 nanoparticles as photocatalyst, and in chapter 4, I have added different aspects of zinc oxide like synthesis, modification and characterization of zinc oxide, so that readers could understand it properly. If you will put all your outcomes in one chapter, so it will become very complex to understand for the mixed readers who don't have idea and who want to gain knowledge regarding that particular topic. So take care of this. In case all the major findings have been discussed in your chapter 3, then chapter 4 could be result and discussion. It may be the case that your work is like that, so that it gets completed, all the major findings gets explained in one chapter, so you can start with your another chapter, that is result and discussion. The description of this chapter, that is result and discussion, would be explained in the next dosage as chapter number 5. So hope you understood the point. Work hard. Thanks a lot.